What is up, world? Is action, Fredo?
Hold on, y'all. I'm tearing this fresh piece of gum up. You know how you take the first couple of bites, that mint will slap you and you almost choke. Yeah. Boy, I tell you, it's your boy LC. You heard? There we go.
We are back. When we did Kai album, we were super excited, and we wanted to like dive his full album. Mm-hmm. We have yet to do that because we have been bombarded by requests and other business stuff and life in general. Mm-hmm. This is a top tier request from one of our patrons,
Sophie Templemeyer.
Sophie Templemeyer.
What up, Soph?
That sounds like a name of wealth.
I was thinking that she was extremely intelligent, like an engineer.
Yeah.
Some kind of architect.
Like when you go have dinner at the Templemeyers.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You have to wear a suit, tie. Shoes must be shined. Need a fresh pair of gum.
Yeah.
Need a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not spilling anything at the Templemeyers at the dinner table, and I'm definitely sitting straight up with good posture.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to, crack any jokes or anything like that. I'm going to try and seem as professional as possible.
Yeah. Put on that professional voice.
But if I find out that they're cuffing bangers, or if something goes wrong with the playlist, I can't make any promises.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Let's do it. So we've heard this, probably a sample of it.
Yeah, I don't remember though. It was so long ago.
Well, we don't need
that Vietnamese.
Let's do it. I would like to say Kai is like my K-pop spirit animal.
I can see that. It's the body rolls.
Yeah. I body roll all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
어둠은 짙어져 더 희미해 끝없는 공허함 무의미해 눈 뜨면 사라질 이 순간 I feel like I'm flying when you're with me I'm on a jet stream 속력을 높여 맘이 이끌리는 그대로 몸을 맡겨 부드럽게 만져가 난 멈출 줄 몰라 이 전율을 느껴 자유로워 Baby I like it 뜨거워지는 숨 함께 마주한 패러다임 벗어나 점점 깊어지는 선명해지는 이 밤을 따라 we'll ride all time until the end always be there 난 조금 과감해
Got like an 80s feel.
필요 없어 꿈꿔온 모든 건 현실이 돼 주위를 둘러봐 오늘 밤 이곳은 우리 둘뿐이야 조금 더 속력을 높여 계속 달려가 맘이 이끌리는 그대로 몸을 맡겨 부드럽게 만져가 난 멈출 줄 몰라 이 전율을 느껴 자유로워 Baby I like it 뜨거워지
I'm sorry, I gotta pause right here. This just gave me a vision of like 20 years down the road when I start getting gray hair. I'm gonna open an art gallery and I'm gonna just sell paintings. I'm gonna start painting. What's the guy who used to have the afro? He used to paint on TV.
I just lost his name.
I'm going to paint. Is it Bob Ross?
Yes.
I'm going to start another channel when I'm, probably in my 50s. Paint with Fredo. I'm going to use this as the intro to that. How do you feel about this song?
This song is so fire.
Yeah.
That I'm going to have to go to the Templemeyer residence and just time it up. I'm just going to keep driving around the block I'm going to be in my wife's Corolla. There's no tents. There's nothing. So I'm not going to look suspicious. I know that whatever neighborhood they live in, like I'm waving to all the neighbors. I'm waving to everybody. I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? I might even get out, talk to somebody who's walking their dog, but I'm going to time it up right when the mailman gets there with the stimulus check. I'm taking the stimmy. I'm going and donating the entire 1,400 to Tostinos, and I'm getting as many 90-pack pizza rolls as possible.
90-pack.
The 90-pack. They're all going to be the same. This is what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. Instead of getting the ones that I like, I'm getting all cheese pizza rolls, the ones that I don't like. Ooh. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to use their stimmy to cook all the cheese pizza rolls. Every one. I'm going to be cooking some in the microwave. I'm going to be cooking some in the air fryer. The ones that I put in the oven, I'm not cutting the oven on. I'm just letting those thaw out. And I'm mixing them all together. So it's going to be a big platter of pizza rolls. And I want them to think that I'm genuinely there as a support system, caring for them, for giving me this banger. So they're going to eat a perfectly crisp pizza roll. They're going to eat one that's kind of soggy from the microwave. And then someone is literally going to bite into a frozen one. And I won't be mad because you are cuffing this.
Well, actually, that's hilarious, bro.
I just hope it's not her. I don't know how old she is. I don't know if it's, I hope it's not her husband or her dad, because he might be cool. He might have nothing to do with it. Like they might invite the Temple Myers seem like they might invite the entire family over, and one of their cousins is just going to be like, bro, like this isn't cooked. And I'll be like, that was for Sophie, not for you. Like get the ones on the bottom.
Right.
And then by the time I leave, they'll know that they don't have their stimmy. But this song is such a vibe, bro. Like you said, it's like old school 80s, but his voice is just so beautiful on it.
Yeah.
I was over here in a trance. Like all I could picture was like the album cover of Electric Highway, which is Rocky Fresh. If you guys are like the type to like look stuff up when we say it, look up the album cover for Rocky Fresh. Listen to that mixtape, by the way, the Electric Highway. But it's just him in a car, and it's just like a bunch of colors bleeding. Like I just pictured someone driving like an old school coupe, and it's just like the visual of it is just those blurred lights. Like the street lights are just blurred.
Yeah.
It's like really trippy, giving me like kind of like the Weekend vibes.
Bro, I'm glad you said that, because early on in the song, I was thinking this reminds me of early the Weekend.
Yes, bro. And
Yeah.
that's the vibe it was giving me. It is an amazing track. But I remember I got this same feeling. I couldn't remember what this sounded like, but when we watched film, I was like, oh my, I gotta get that one.
Yeah, I remember. I think this was the last song, wasn't it?
I don't remember the order of them, but there was,
could be
I
wrong.
liked the first one because I remember like the hologram that he was dancing in front of or something. And then there was another one that I was like, no. And I think it's this one. I could be wrong. But either way it goes, the stimmy's gone. It's donated to Tostinos.
Right. I don't like combination pizza rolls, by the way.
Pepperoni is the only way to go. I used to tell my friend, he used to shout out my dude E Snipes. We used to go up to Oxford at Miami of Ohio, and we would go out and party and stuff, and we would come home, and I'd be like, what you got to eat, bro? I need to sober up. And he'd be like, I got some pizza rolls, and I'd be like, bet, cook them up. So he'll cook them up. I think one time he put them in the microwave. We almost fought. I ended up putting them back in the oven. But when I bit into it and found out it was the cheese ones, I called him a serial killer. I was like, bro, only serial killers buy cheese pizza rolls. Like, it should be legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the combination is just too much, bro.
Yeah, the combinations, they just throw me off.
It's pepperoni only.
Yeah. Let's do it.
자유로워 Baby I like it 뜨거워지는 술 함께 마주한 괴로워단 벗어나 점점 깊어지는 선명해지는 이 밤을 따라 we'll ride all day until the end Nothing else to do before we go to
Oh my gosh.
마지막인 것처럼 ride or die
The synth?
until the end. Always be there. Always be there. Oh, tonight be right all time.
I gotta stand. I don't know about you. The reason why is because this literally, I need to create a whole new K-pop playlist if there's more to it. This would be like K-pop trance.
This is super vibey.
Super vibey K-pop trance. I didn't even want to look at the words. Like I kept looking because like it's what I'm supposed to try and understand. But it's until I just saw that it said "ride or die" and then that part with the words like "until the end," I was just like, man, that's all I need to hear in the whole track.
I wonder how accurate the translation was because I felt like the word paradigm was being used out of context. But
yeah, I don't know. We have to have somebody who.
Yeah. I love this song though. I love it.
Amazing.
I like Kai. I've been bumping that Reason. Do it for a reason. That beat. Yeah, and that part right there. Like I just love that track.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, you don't gotta be shy.
Yeah, that's the best part. I be saying these lyrics and stuff at the crib.
Yeah.
Just know that. Fredo does it too.
Yeah.
I heard him answer the phone the other day, and he was like, "What we gonna do tonight? Private special." And I was like, "Chill, bruh, chill, like, chill,
Bow up, bow up. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I often walk around saying K-pop lyrics. They'd be like, "What you talking about?" I
Well,
was just
look.
K-popping it.
Yesterday we went to Oh, they haven't seen the footage yet. Let me shut up. We went to a special place yesterday. We're gonna air some footage, be a vlog style.
Yeah.
And we had to ride with my brother. And I walked out to the car and I was like, "Got room for one more." What song was that from, bro? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Do you remember hearing that though?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, "Got room for one more." I'm like, yeah. See, I know the references. I just don't know.
Somebody
what
will
song
tell
it
you
is.
in the comments.
Yeah, let me know. So Sophie.
Yeah. Sophie Templemeyer, thank you. I think we just need to just go ahead and we need a system to where we can do albums. Because somebody like requested a whole album and we like, it's
We
not
can't-
fair.
it's
We can't do one person do a whole album and then somebody else gonna be like, well, I only got one song. I want you to do 7.
It's not fair for your pick either. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want you to have an experience with us where we can actually engage a little bit more. If it's a whole album, I probably won't do a lot of talking listening to the whole album because I'll be really big on one song connecting to the other. Because that's how I listen to albums. Like, I'm a real big album guy, like Kendrick Lamar storytelling, like see how number 1 blends with number 2 to number 3.
Yeah.
And it would take forever if we had somebody on here because we'll get into a good conversation. It'd be a 4-hour episode. But I feel like that would eliminate distractions. So, yeah, use your request for something else. But we will have to maybe just cut out time to be like, oh, hey, everybody, we got this block time because we're going to finish Kai's album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kai is like, to me, he's like the art guy. He pays attention to, I don't know if it's him or the way they brand him. Like, his fashion is on point. His choreography fits him. Like that. That choreography is fire with the body rolls. You know, you got the people in the background behind him doing the rolls.
Yeah. I remember when Kai was young and he came to my body roll camp. It was only him and like one or two other kids that actually came, but his parents were like very, very serious. They were like, no, he came early. He showed up early. He stayed late. You know what I'm saying? Like the other kids, they were kind of just rolling with their heads. Like, but Kai's spine It was just something that I've never seen. And I studied anatomy and physiology in school. So, like, I was very concerned, you know, but I taught him the body roll. And look at him now. And I think that's, you know, credit to his success is just what I taught him early on. That it's each individual vertebrae that has to flex.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you got to continue
that.
the roll of that energy all the way down to your toes. Like, you have to have your toes clenched by the time that roll gets down to the bottom. It's a full body roll. So when you guys see Kai doing the body roll, when he gets done, inside his shoe, his toes are like this. That's what I taught him.
Yeah, I remember that from the camp. I picked up some things.
Yeah,
too.
you cameraed that camp. I remember.
Yeah. I would say help us get to 50K subs. Stop watching our videos and not subscribing, because I'm talking to somebody that's probably watched about 4 or 5 videos. We keep popping up on the side, and you're like, oh, they did that? Yeah, we did that. So just hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 50K, because once we hit 50K, I'm going to battle this guy. K-pop and choreography. It's where it's going down. The battle of the century.
He keeps threatening me. Like, I won't jump on him like I jump on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, he feels real comfortable challenging me to a choreo. Like, he doesn't know what I do at home. Like, he doesn't, and he wants to do a K-pop battle.
We're going to combine the concept.
Yeah.
You pick your songs. I pick my songs. I do a little choreo. You do a little choreo.
He don't know.
Yeah.
He don't know what he's messing with.
So, hit that subscribe button if you
Yeah.
made it this far into the video. Yeah.
You got to.
Man, thank everybody for the love and support. Yeah, our Discord crossed 1,000 members.
That's right.
We're having fun in there. It's just a safe place, a community where people can chat, talk about K-pop and all the things that they are interested in, can make meaningful connections and friendships for life. Yeah, man.
You said it best, brother. We just want to thank you for anybody who's in the Patreon seeing this first. This will actually be on YouTube at a later date. So everyone watching on YouTube, thank the people in the Patreon, because they're putting on for you guys. Like, they're grinding in there. Like, they're going through the steps of scheduling. They're dealing with me messing up the dates.
Yeah.
All of that.
For sure. Until next time.
Peace.
And when you come up, stay there. You heard?